it is Saturday. I have been on Mackinac Island. Today will be my 6th day. Tomorrow will be a week since I've gotten here, and the weather has not been pleasant at all. We've had 2 days of snow since I've gotten here. Tomorrow, starting at 2 p.m., we are under a winter storm warning until 2 a.m. Monday. And the thing is some of the businesses, including one of the stores I am employed at, Loon Feather, they want to open next week. And some of the hotels are trying to open next week and the week after. So Mission Point actually opens up the 27th, and then the Grand Hotel opens up in 3 weeks. So, but we have just been getting hammered here. So the weather has been insane. It has been cold. So I did go see the stores at Surrey Hill. It's this like little compound, and there's a big building, and there's a butterfly house, and then there are the stables for the Grand Hotel. And the building's actually owned by the carriage tour companies, which apparently I get a free carriage tour, which is apparently this really cool thing. It's an hour and a half long tour, and it takes you to like Arch Rock and the Fort and Surrey and past the Grand and down Maine's downtown and stuff like that. I've never been on one. The general manager, Steve, wants me to go on one, and since it's free, it wouldn't cost me anything, and it's like $12 for an adult. So I'm debating about that. The Butterfly House, which is next to the Surrey complex, they literally call this a mall. It is that I can get into for free, which is nice. There are 2 butterfly houses. I think I'll prefer the one by St. Anne's, because that's the original butterfly house, and this one is newer. I think the last 20 years is when this one was built and opened. But so I went up to Surrey with my roommate Charlene, who's a manager, and my other coworker Stacy. There's only 3 of us working right now, but more are supposed to be coming this week, and my third roommate is coming on the 28th next week, and then my second roommate is coming on the 28th. But so, and she's also like a manager, so it's very weird. I am the baby of the group. I found that out. Both my roommates are older than me, and I am on the low end, so I am a baby. But we went up to Surrey Thursday, and I ended up falling 4 times on the way back downtown because it was just so slippery, and I had worn my tennis shoes, and my tennis shoes don't have traction on them. So, yeah, so today I am staying inside. I'm hungry now today and tomorrow. I actually had plans today to celebrate my first week of getting through my first work week. I was going to go out to Mission Point because that's where the Beaver Dam is, and I wanted to go see the Beaver Dam, and I love beavers, so I was going to go see the Beaver Dam, and that was what I was going to do today. And then I was going to hike up to the fort because it's closed, so there's no cannons or guns, so I wouldn't be terrified. So I was going to go up to the fort and take pictures of the fort, and then I was going to go to the cemetery, the Fort Cemetery, which is behind the fort, and I was going to go take pictures of that and go look at it, because I know it may be so morbid, but I'm interested in old cemeteries. I did a project for my History of Michigan class in college, like years and years ago, where I actually went and visited 2 cemeteries. I visited an old Amish cemetery, and I visited the Old Hope Cemetery in the country, and it was really cool, because the Old Hope one of the graves belonged to a beekeeper, and it looked like a tree, so it was really cool. So I kind of like old cemeteries, just going and looking and getting that vibe history. And this one's like apparently really old, so I wanted to go see that. And that was what today was going to be. I was going to wake up this morning, have waffles and bacon to fuel me and get me hyped, and then I was going to go do that, and I was going to come back to the area around noon, and I was thinking about going to go have lunch there are only 2 restaurants open right now, the Seabiscuit and the Mustang, and I went to the Mustang Monday, and it was awesome. And so I was going to go back today, but I was also thinking about going to Seabiscuit to try Seabiscuit. So I was thinking about going to Seabiscuit today, and now that it's completely changed, I am not going out at all. And I quickly decided that when I woke up, I took a shower this morning. That was the first thing I did when I woke up, because my roommate spent the night at a friend's house. So I'm like, I'm just going to get up and take a shower right away. And went to go get breakfast, and I was sitting here watching videos, and I kept hearing this bam, bam, bam. And I went, I think this is a screen door. So I went and I checked, and it was the screen door. It was getting caught by the wind, and the wind was yanking it open. So I'm not going out today. It's too windy. It's too cold. It is not smart. So I'm just staying inside all day. I'm watching videos. I'm playing Old Republic. Since this was something I was thinking about Thursday and Friday when my parents said, looks like you guys are going to get hammered, I actually went to Dode's, this grocery store, after work yesterday. And I picked up a roast beef sandwich for dinner last night. And today I tried this a couple days ago. It's garlic sesame chicken stir fry. And so I'm having that for lunch today. And then for dinner, I'll probably have a turkey sandwich and I'll have some ice cream because I got Scooperman. Okay, that's Superman. For those of you who don't know, it's like the best ice cream ever. That and Blue Moon. Oh my gosh, those are amazing. And like apparently Scooperman is like very popular here in Michigan. I'm like, it's such a Michigan thing, but I love it so much. So yeah, so this is my room. I'm on my bed. That's the living room, so that's the kitchen out there, and to the other side is the bathroom. We actually have a tub, which is nice. So, but yeah, other than that, I'm just chilling out. I do miss being home. I miss it so much, especially in terms of vlogging, because back home it did not take me over 2 hours to upload a video to YouTube. In here, last week, it took me like 4 tries to upload the video because it was like over 2 hours. So I would start, then stop, and then finally I got uploaded. So it's insane how slow the connection is here. But I'm still able to ride. I'm still able to play Old Republic, so that's a good thing. But I do miss having a really nice internet connection. I do miss having my own space. I miss having my own room. I mean, my mom says I have the best spot because it's like I have the biggest area because I have the closet by me. So I have a little hidey hole back there where I charge everything. But, and I have 2 outlets, so I have access to, there's an outlet there, and then there's an outlet at the back of the closet. So I have access to 2 outlets, so I can charge all my devices at once. But I miss having my own room. I miss having my own space. I miss my family like crazy. And although I have to work, I have to see this through. I cannot wait to get home. I was so excited, and then I got up here and I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember what last year was like. And the housing is nice, the people are nice, but it's kind of turning out like it was last year, how everything is so clicky, and it's worse this time around because all the employees have worked for this company for a very long time. Charlene has been working on the island for 20 years. So it's very clicky because they all know each other, and a lot of them are year-round residents or live nearby. So it's very, very clicky, and I feel very, very out of place. So I'm just going to do what I do. I'm going to work. I'm going to spend time writing, playing Old Republic, and on whatever nice days I can grab, I'm going to go out and roam. My family's going to come up, at least my dad's going to try to come up at least once a month. My family is going to come up a couple of times. We're already making plans. Most of those plans involve getting me off Mackinac Island and getting me away from here so I can go do things like we're planning on going to Mill Creek and hiking on the lakeshore, so that will be fun. So I think my family will probably end up coming to the island like twice. I know they're coming at least once because my mom is going to take my brother to the fort while my dad and I go hiking, so. But yeah, I definitely miss home, and originally I was going to stay here through November. That plan quickly changed. I am actually only going to stay here through, my last day of work will be October 7th, and I will be returning home October 8th, which will mean I will have been on the island for exactly 6 months because I got here on April 8th. So I will be leaving, my last day will be, like I said, October 7th. I will be leaving October 8th, and part of that reason is my whole thing with the HHS. I had to transfer my case up here, and so I have a P.O. box that I had to get, which wasn't too bad, $25 for 6 months, but it's only till September 30th. So if I wanted it for longer, I'd have to pay for another 6 months, and I'm leaving in November, so I'm just keeping it until September 30th. I already sent an email to my new caseworker, and I explained to her, hey, I only have my P.O. box till September 30th. I'm not renewing it because I will actually be leaving 8 days later. I will actually be leaving on the 8th. So anything you need that's going to be sent around that time, just send it to my home address, and I'll get it back to you as soon as I can because I'm not staying. And I already told my HR manager that, Annika, and she kind of got upset because they want me to stay through November, and I'm not staying through November. I'm handing in my 2 weeks notice, and I will be saying my last day is September 7th. I don't care if you get mad at me. They cannot force me to stay. They cannot force me. So my last day will be September 7th, and I will be gone September 8th. So I'm already planning things out with my dad ahead of time. We're going to start shipping. He's going to come up, and I'm going to start giving him some of my stuff to take home, like my wagon, some of my clothes and books and stuff like that. I might actually give him my laptop. No, I think I'll keep my laptop. but like my Blu-ray player and stuff like that, and just say take this stuff and go, so that I don't have to worry about it. I know it's home. I'm actually thinking about having him take my bike home in September when he comes up, because that way it's just one less thing we have to worry about. And so my goal is when I leave in October, the only things I have to take are my 2 suitcases and my duffel bag, and that will be it, because everything will be, most of it will already be home. So that's what I'm hoping. So that's the plan. I'm only going to be here for exactly 6 months, so I'm not sad. It kind of was never my plan to stay here till November. I actually was planning on leaving the middle of October, right before Halloween, because I did not want to be up here in November. So yeah, I am leaving. So as for vlogs, I will do my best. I have no idea when they will get posted, because I have no idea how often I will film and what it will be like. So I just hope everything goes well. So I'm going to end it here, and I'll get this posted tomorrow. I'm sending you all lots of love, hugs, and prayers. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. It's just past 7:30, and this is what I woke up to today. I was going to go down and try to get some footage of the lakes, but now I don't think I will. Usually I can see like a roof right here in between, like that gap between that building and this white one. Usually I can see like the roof of another building or something. I can't see that today. So my roommate and another coworker were going over to the mainland yesterday, and I don't even know if they're going to be able to make it back today. We are under a winter storm warning starting at 2, so actually just woke up, as you can probably see. Yeah, I just woke up, and it was a really interesting night. I have never been on Mackinac Island in the middle of a storm like this. So the entire apartment last night was just shaking and rocking like crazy. I kept waking up because it was just so strong and weird. Like I said, I've never been in some place like this in the middle of a storm, and my phone actually woke me up because there was a text from the Mackinac Bridge Authority saying the bridge is now closed to all high-profile vehicles. So I don't know if my roommate and this other coworker is going to make it back. They were talking about yesterday they were going to take and go to, they wanted to get off the island because we had today and tomorrow off. So usually when they have 2 days off in a row, a lot of employees like to take off and go to the mainland. So they were going to go to St. Ignace and then Mac City, which is what people call Mac City, and then in order to come back, they had to go back to St. Ignace because that's where the ferries are coming out of right now. So the ferries haven't been canceled yet. It takes a lot, like a lot to get the ferries to stop running, but I'm a little bit worried that this might actually keep the ferries from running because I can't even see a building. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. I have work tomorrow morning at 10, and this winter storm warning apparently is not going off till 2 a.m., so this is going to make it fun going to work tomorrow morning. So I was also going to take out garbage today, and now I'm thinking I'm going to hold off and maybe take out garbage a little bit later if it starts clearing up. But like, I had a feeling it was nasty because we have a little window right there, and I have opened up the curtain, and I can actually see whatever it is it's doing outside. So this is not fun. So I'm going to get going. I will try to get this posted today. I'm going to go get breakfast. I'm thinking waffles with peanut butter and jelly, and then I might grab another shower so my hair is nice for work tomorrow. And my roommate's not here, so I'm going to get going, you guys. Stay safe. I don't know when I'm going to update again. I promise. I might not update for a while simply because there's literally really nothing going on Mackinac Island right now. It is very distorted. The island is pretty much deserted. Everybody who's here are the year-round residents or the summer workers that are starting to come in to get ready, and then we have a ton of construction workers because they're working in the hotel and stuff. So it's pretty deserted. It's pretty boring. So I'm probably not gonna update for a while. So do a vlog for a few weeks at least. The season actually doesn't start until April 26th, and the store downtown we are hoping to actually have open by the end of this week officially. But then we still have to go get the hill ready, the shops to the hill to be ready to be opened, and they probably won't be ready till like May 4th or even later. So there's still a lot of work to be done to get Mackinac Island ready for the season, and this weather is not helping because when it's like this, we can't really do everything. Like literally, everybody on Mackinac Island is hunkered down, and I kept looking out my windows yesterday, and I didn't see anybody on the sidewalk or anything. I might actually go out later to check on my bike, actually. So I'm gonna get going. You guys stay safe, stay sane, and I will talk to you as soon as I can. I'm sending you all lots of love, hugs, and prayers. Bye.